The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, Rado, La Junta de Andalucía, and Victorinox.
Hankins plays that out beautifully. Through the covers, 4 runs straight away. Lovely shot, Hankins when he's on form. Fuller, and same reply. This time is in the next gap. Just picking the gaps and picking at ease. 4 more. And this time they do put a sweeper out there, but can't get there. It's a good effort. Both coaches get the feeling they chungi dive Mari. But Sinan Khan can't stop it. Despite the dive, it's going to be 4 more. He's going to get a little bit fortunate here. Not where we wanted this to go, but I think we'll do a boundary check here. I think this probably goes all the way.
Someday.
That's hit down the ground, Vinny. That is a biggie. It's going to go all the way. Manos arriba from the arbitro. 6 carreras.
Yeah, you can see just an easy swing of the bat there. A back ball. Oh, edged, and it's going to run away for 4. So he's had a couple of edgy strokes so far, Cobain. That one brings him a boundary. And that's just launched over point. That's going to go large. Maximo to finish the second over. Hornchurch off to a flyer. It's 37 without loss. He's a robot. Anyway, Zubair Ashraf to bowl over 3. Just over the power play. Thick heads flying away. It's been a few edges in that area. Maybe you got to put a fielder there and chase the ball a little bit. I don't know. But Hornchurch go Maximo. 6 more. Come in and bowl it. 100 miles an hour. That one's lifted up. This time Hankins does get near it, and he puts it up into the jungle. Maximo! As Ashraf goes the journey. This one fraction short, and he frees the hands this time. Hankins doesn't really time it, but gets it over the leg side, and that's going to be 4 more. Brings up the 50 and the 50 partnership. This is a one-hand shovel job, but it's going to bring 4 runs. Just kind of eased the ball off the bat there, Cobain. But that's because they know that every other team's after them. Every other team is. So they need to fight for the right to hold on here in the ECL. As Vasilakis gets a little bit too straight that time. Church would be the runners-up. Bit too short, and that's going to go as well. So back-to-back boundaries to finish the over. And that's in the air and should be gone. Cobain is dropped. Well, you can't afford to drop players like that. Oh, dear me. That's Alexis Souvlakis. And he launches him for 6. That hurts even more. There should have been a new batter on strike. Instead, Hankins goes Maximo and moves to 46. Now that is up in the air, and that's going to be out of the ground. So Maximo now in the air. Another chance. This time it's taken. So Sinan deserves that wicket.
Yep.
He's worked very hard for it, and he gets the big wicket of Ian Cobain for 39. Not the first time we've seen an edge fly in that direction.
A big gap between where they are, where they're playing in Hornchurch, but I mean, they're going to give it a fight on there, and that's a lovely moment. And you're right, Sinan Khan, he does deserve this. It's a good opportunity for us to say a quick hello to our viewers around the world from our commentary box.
Yeah, and it's one of the beautiful things about the ECL. Meanwhile, Afridi, slow ball first up. Aslam, the captain, under it, and he takes it. Well, there you go. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and both openers go in consecutive deliveries. That's Shajid Afridi, fresh off Team Europe duties last week.
A little silence around the ground as the Cockney corner goes quiet, and some of the fan zones also, because, well, Sajid Afridi, it's that slower delivery that he bowls so well that does the trick. So both openers.
That's another type of slower ball, but it's ill-directed. Irfan just glances it away down the fine leg for 4. That was the one I think that one's out of here. And this was the slower ball this time, back of the hand. Irfan times it up, slams it from Maximo.
Through another wicket.
Now it goes straight, goes high, and goes over the rope. Maximo. Now he's just going to short arm jab this. Knock to us. Maximo, 6 more. And that's the scary thing. It's only a little kind of short arm jab, little push there from Irfan, and it goes miles over the boundary. Flying first class. Anyway, last ball of the over, and it's just whipped away, and that's going to be 6 more. Mind yourself in the crowd. It's going to end up in the Grizzly tent and the merchandise tent, Maximo.
Gundy ball, and well, sometimes even the Gundy balls can almost present you with a wicket. And, that's the fielder there. He sticks his hands out.
Well, you can probably guess. Anyway, this is going to be whipped away straight through the giant arches. That's going to be 6. Maximo. Fortune's recovered to keep him the 130s in the game.
Oh, well. Well, I reckon this could be out. This is run out, you know. Jopesh is out. They might be checking this. I'm telling you.
Okay. Oh, you know what?
You know what? He goes in and out. When did the stumps get broken? Have a look on the bat.
He's in at the right moment.
Just because after that.
Irfan is going to jam this one up and over the top. That's going to be 4. So he moves to 47. Now he's just going to hit this one up, and that one is out of the ground as well. Maximo. So much of a huge swing of the bat, just a little bit of a flourish there, and Irfan brings up a lightning half century.
MVP 2024, he's back, and he's back with a bang. I just asked our production about that. Full toss, that is only going one place. Look how well he picks up this ball. I mean, there's very little back swing. He sort of comes from low to up. He uses his wrist magnificently.
Oh, what a shot. What timing there from Irfan. The big bird is flying here. Maximo! Stay smart.
This is just, he's almost toying with him at the moment now. He's toying with him. How about this? This is why I said in that last over, it's going for 4. Let it go for 4. You won't be on strike.
Jams this out again. Times it so well. That gets through the field. That goes for 4. So, Irfan absolutely murdering the bowling now. Make that 84 in the slot, and that's gone a long way. One of the football players are training today. They might want to watch out. And that has gone 185. Last ball to come. And again, this magical hand is going to blast through the fielder. So look, some were unavoidable. Some probably were. Those ones on the ground, they hit hard, but you hope at this level that you stop them. He's going to finish with 88 of 22 balls.
Was more crucial than most. Australia had to come from 0-2 down. The great Don Bradman. Well, familiar partner at the other end, Sinan Khan with him. And, that's going to be just probably 1 to get off the mark. Well, he doesn't. He goes short. Oh, what a fight back this is. I mean, that's quite great from Sinan Khan after just being smashed on the lid. He's probably thinking maybe it's going to be a Yorker or something. Maybe that was the one to soften him up, but it's another graphic. Somebody's trying to. Well, that's a good shot. Well, we know what that is. That's 6 runs. Straight down the ground. Sinan Khan smashes another ball for 6. And that's going to be 4 runs. Liking this. Look, they're going to fight. We know that. We're telling you that. And Vinny Sandhu, who joins me back, we're saying the same thing.
That's going to be 4. It's full and whipped away by Afridi. We see some Afridi magic here. Look, even either 133 plus. I don't know about the 190, but Big Bird's coming back over number 3. No ball called again. So overstepping issues. It's such an interesting action that he has, Mohammad Irfan Jr. There's that length, and this is beautifully played though. It's not an easy length to deal with, obviously, because it's not actually that short, but it just comes up at you. That's going to be out off the glove, just balloons. Paul Murray takes the catch and then shoots it out of the sky.
From Irfan, just tucks up Afridi a little bit. And Afridi, see what he was trying to do, just trying to whip that away in that gap, but it gets tucked up and just sends an easy catch there to Murray. Murray enjoys the celebrations.
All right, well, that one is backwards and is going to go all the way. Maximo! It was not really in a position to play that shot, but the Baximo do a lot of indoor training. I'm sure at least they do have the facilities to be able to do that in England. That's a nice looking shot though. That's up and over the top, bounces just inside. And that'll be 4 runs. Nicely picked up by Sinan Khan. Goes shorter, takes on the pull. It's high in the air. It's flying and is flying over in front. So you know that must have been high. Maximo. 6 more to Byron.
Goes again. This time it's up in the air and it will go all the way. Elios Palota says Guerreras. He loops it up. Adil Malik this time. And Zubair Ashraf.
That's in the air. The bus tries to defy gravity there. And the bus wasn't quite flying that time, and it goes over the top for 4 runs.
Okay, there's another one. And this is going to be a long chase from the fielder. Can't get there. What are they playing? Cricket out there or stump running? This is what happens when you're stump running. You get dizzy and over you go. And who is that there? Is that Lesbourne?
Yeah, it is. But I want to know, did he trip over the rope? Well, that could be a Baximo as well. Swings hard and flies. There's Cockney corner back there. I'd like to watch that one go past. Maximo, 6 runs.
And play, hopefully play the best cricket we can. As that one gets muscled away for 6. And that is a lovely shot. Sinan Khan is really hitting the ball well at the moment. All right, he's had a bit of luck.
In the 7th. Whipped away here. Fielder comes in. That's Irfan. Well, he's pretty high above the ground just when he's standing up, isn't he, Irfan? He tries to go the double foot stomp and it gets past for 4 runs.
Shot. Oh, you beauty. That is clean and sweet out of the middle. That's why he wants to get back on strike. What a lovely shot this is. Oh, monster. Vinny, monster strike. That has gone a long, long way. Brutal hitting this from Sinan Khan. Oh, well, maybe he feels, forget about the 133, maybe he's still got his eyes on the 190.
Now it goes to the skies. It's catchable, and it's taken. Griffiths just moves to his right, and Sinan will have to go after a very entertaining 62. Billy Gordon with his first wicket of ECL25, and Byron are 106.
New batter coming in. It doesn't look like it's the captain.
Paul Murray as well. That's not a bad shot. Timed up and over the top. Maximo for Arslan. This is straighter. It's up in the air. It's catchable and it's taken. So Ashraf will go for 24. Nicely taken there by George Hankins, who made quick work of that opportunity. Got a good first couple of steps and held on to it with 2 hands.
Comes in from the boundary, gets himself early into a good catching position, and the rest, it's history. Nicely done there.
And he's going to go very first ball, middle stump out of the ground. Hankins, who already has an ECL hat-trick, is on another. It's not a happy start to the tournament for the Byron skipper. Middle stump surgically removed, a 119 for 4.
He's going to have to go without scoring. It's going to be a... as the middle stump has been removed. Jagade Fatte.
And that's exactly what he'll do. Pop it over the top, and he'll take him to a point. I don't know if that was the strategy there, if you knew these 2 batters, because Souvlakis is the less recognised, although you can't hold it. But well done to Byron.
Well done.